All right, we're back from break, everybody. We had a small technical issue, so it was a little bit longer than normal.
And by technical issue, we mean John accidentally turned the power off to our computer.
All right, we're back from break, everybody. So, I believe we're coming in right in the break here.
Are we putting in the guys that were here too and just maxing them out, or you don't care? Five.
Evil primate.
See, no, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
I told him what it was.
Is that everybody?
No.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
And then chip stacks again? Wait, where'd I go next?
Get a track.
Track action?
Yeah, track action. She had a pair and the jack hang on and make two pairs. That's the jack move.
Ooh, where's the Furman?
157.
35,500.
35,500.
Well, that's just me. Put it up. Now it's a 5 speed.
90,500.
Yeah.
90. Don't sell me short. Well, I took a lot of work to get to this point here.
Bob?
150,500.
I didn't think we were that close. I thought you were ahead for a minute.
John?
44,500.
He called with some 10 or some plus draw.
Picked up the 7K.
I wish I had the king of diamonds. I called with the king of hearts.
Yep.
I was ahead.
You definitely were ahead, yeah.
Of course I was. But I don't have the king of diamonds. If I had the king of diamonds, I call.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go to your settings. Select game type hold or tournament.
Standard and.
Hold 'em?
Standard. Select game.
This
Yeah.
this must be in France.
Select game?
Yep. Select game.
Yeah, next to type.
Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Final table.
That's right.
No, final, yeah. Hold them. And change your ante. There we go.
I didn't lose everything.
Yeah.
Power went out.
When I pulled the charger out, the
Oh shit.
power strip went off.
John.
What do you think?
Yeah, another couple of years, so.
This guy's drawing fucking dead. And he keeps calling.
Where's the button?
Button is in seat 5.
I mean, I guess he's not drawing dead.
It's a king. Yeah.
Oh, somebody must have hit the case. Someone must have folded a 6.
Well, it's over.
Perfect.
We good?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's Fish Street.
Ed, can you start the clock, please? What?
Small line. I still need your cards.
Good luck, sir.
All right, we're back, everybody. What you're going to see is we quickly went down to 5 players. Right after, I'm sorry, we still have 6 players at the time. I believe we lost Mark.
We lost Mark right out of the break during the technical glitch.
Right. He was only down to about 9,000, I believe, 9.5 maybe. Yeah, Mark's falling off there.
where a pot is chopped up and flushed by both
Your current chip lead as it stands.
players instead have it flushed. It's chopped.
Looked like it was still Herman.
Yeah, it looked like Herman and Bob were up there about between 150 and 160.
Five cards of difference.
Looks like Alan was in there about 43K.
I had that happen. I was like, how the hell is the money being chopped? I should either win or lose, right? But flushing is not exactly what
Blinds are 15-3 with a 3K ante coming out of the break here.
Yeah, this isn't going to take too much longer. There's only 540,000 in chips to begin with. So this is pocket sevens on pocket sevens. I don't think you call there. I think you raise. There you go. There's an all in. Yeah, any final table I'm at pocket sevens.
Or better.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're shoving.
Fold, fold.
Yeah, we're getting all the chips in.
Yeah, Herman and Bob both at 151.
Paul hanging around there about 90,000. Harley took a big swing there too. I thought he was up there at one point. Oh, coming out the gate, Herman with queens. Queens have been so popular today. Allen with ace five. That's been a giant hand for him today too, especially offsuit. Especially when he rivered that ace. Herman's gonna 3-bet here. Allen's gonna go all in. There's an instant call, and Allen's not gonna be happy.
One
See,
over.
that ace five got him in trouble. See, hits the five, it's not going to matter. No, sir. And just like that, Allen's eliminated.
And we're down to 5.
Well, that escalated quickly. Lost 2 in a matter of what? Less than
15.
Yeah.
One level. It's still in the first level out of break.
So, yeah, just as we discussed earlier. It's going to escalate quickly, especially, less than 10 big blinds. That seems to be the magic number. I like 15, but
being my left all whole night. I thank God Bob knocked him down to peg and he didn't believe me when I was in with the 4.
let's see what we wake up with here.
Fold. All in. All in.
Nines are popular. Not a lot of quality hands out there. Harley all in with his jack 9 off.
Fold around. Steal the blinds.
Yeah, we were talking about favorite hands earlier. One of mine is the Jack King offsuit. Bob, ace 4, John, ace 10. John, all in. Oh, Harley, 50 to call, ace jack. I like the ace 10 shove. I don't like the call there with the ace jack.
He's thinking about it, though.
He is. Suited, I call, but.
I know I done something about my own.
Thank you, Bobby. I love you.
I do.
Andy can see it up there, I think, through the TV.
I cannot see. I do not have that. No, you can't see what the TV's on. Yeah, the TV's on. You can't see.
Bobby's the only one that got the joke, I guess.
You can't see it.
Still deciding.
Lays it down. At this point, that's going to fold back around.
Bob's enough of a gambler. Oh, no.
Alright, blinds are up.
Yeah, the chip lead's steady going up. Gonna be the first one to 200,000.
488, hold on.
Let's do it.
Cool!
John was around 50K, I think.
Yeah. John Harley, low stack, 50 and 60 respectively.
If mine was suited, I called. Probably should have called.
Oh, Paul with pocket rockets. Bob with sixes.
Hey, remember we haven't seen hardly
That's
that
the second.
all
That's
today.
the second time.
We only seen kings once.
Mm-hmm.
Queens,
A
queens
bunch.
by far. They're everywhere.
Herman's gonna make a raise king
No,
seven suited.
absolutely. Herman.
Surprised Paul doesn't 3-bet there.
I don't know why Paul doesn't shove right there.
Get out of there, John. Good.
Bob's got 3 or 6s. I'm sorry. 7 have to call. I see him calling there.
So Herman flops top pair, but
He's still behind.
way behind.
The 6s are,
This should be an easy fold for Bob.
yeah. I like the call there though. In the small blind, pocket pair. That makes total sense. Herman on the cutoff,
He's not there yet.
suited. I don't love it,
He's
but
all in and then Bob folds.
Herman big bet.
Paul shoves.
Paul shoves.
So Herman's gonna get a count here. Lays it down.
Lays it down. Wow, that's tough. I mean, he did have a kicker problem. See, that's why I don't like the King 7. I just don't like the connectors. Plus, it's just a terrible hand.
Blinds up to 244, so John's basically right at about probably 10-ish big blinds.
Yeah. It's 8,000 on the big right now.
No,
We already went to the dead
you
zone.
gotta, we already went through that, yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Paul scan his cards. Fold.
Because I only called.
Pocket 10s for Bob. 2 aces out there, one for Harley, one for Paul.
Bob has had pocket 10 several times today. Definitely not the first.
John, did you live last year?
No, he was the big.
You had more than 2,000.
Ace 9, Ace 7. Yeah, Ace 9 in the big blind like that. Paul's ace showing.
Imagine
Bob's
we'll see a
just,
raise from
yeah,
Bob
he's
here.
got to be raising here. That's what he's got to be figuring out. He's just not flatting there. There you go.
16K.
That's a 4x bet. That's a big boy bet.
You know what's throwing you off? Probably the raise.
Nobody really has a hand there that should be calling those.
Although we've seen
Paul
splash around with
Yeah.
with less.
We've seen some unique calls today.
Although Paul folds it there.
Well, John's still having around there with about 50,000, 48, I think.
Pocket fives for Paul.
Ace 3 for John.
9-8 off
On the
for
button.
9-8 off for Herman in the big blind.
Yeah, all on the big. That's a. Yeah, and about heads up. Coin
Yeah,
flip.
I'm gonna check it
Yeah.
out. See a flop here.
We've got an intern in the booth too. She brought me food, so if you hear any rustling around.
Wow.
Oh
Trips for
wow! How many times have we seen trips?
Herman. A lot.
Oh, Paul leading out with his fives. Yeah, he probably felt pretty good when those 2 9s come on there.
Check. Check.
Checks it down.
Check. Obviously, Herman has to bet here. Try to get a
Herman's,
little value.
yeah, you gotta get value here.
Wow, is Paul gonna pay him off?
He does.
He does.
3 9.
Jen, if you're listening, you'll have to come up and commentate with me sometime too. Tell me all the other stories about Bob. Put Paul down a little under 100,000, about 9. That's where he was teetering though, right before break though too.
Mm-hmm. He had those 2 good hands for a
Yeah.
break. That's what kind of chipped him up. Now he just gave it all back.
All back.
All in.
Harley all
Terrible
in.
hands for everybody.
Steals and blinds.
I don't think we can make change out of this thing. You guys don't want us to make change out of this, right? Okay. Small one. Yeah. I have a chance, yeah. Can I get your cards in? And fine.
All right, King 5 suited for Paul. Harley Queen 10 off. Herman Jack 9.
Yeah, got each other's outs again.
Harley's gonna shove again.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
Yeah, Paul, I don't know if Harley's not comfortable. I think he's in what, 4th position?
72, up to 72K now.
Yeah. There's still a lot of poker left here. Or there could. A lot of poker players are poker dealers too. That's what you just saw right there. Natural poker dealer. Fixing the table. How many times does John be ahead and fold it tonight?
A couple. If he watches this, he's gonna
He's
kick
gonna-
himself for a few
yeah.
hands.
Well, one I know that they talked about. I saw it in his face.
Herman just shy of that 2K mark, 200K mark.
Yeah, for you guys to know, we cannot hear their conversations out there.
We can only speculate.
We read the body English and the facial expressions though.
Couple quick folds.
Yeah, suited connectors. I would have played one single gapper. I would have played that 8-6. I don't think he was terribly out of position. Unless it was John, and John just really doesn't have money to back that up. I understand that point.
Yeah, I think John's to that point now. He's waiting for that one
Yeah.
shove hand.
There we go.
Oh, Bob with pocket jacks, my nemesis. That also the consequences of my own actions,
That's about the
known as my nemesis.
5th or 6th time we've seen pocket jacks today. Everybody's gonna fold to that bet.
Yep.
They rode the edge.
Pocket jack.
They rode the edge.
Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors.
All in. Bolt. Bolt.
138. Sure, why not?
John all in with pocket 9s.
I like it. I like it.
Looks like
See that ace 7, man. That's
It's been a long day.
not fond of it.
Oh, what you got? Oh, okay.
Paul made the call with
Yeah.
his ace 7.
They think that make it stronger than it is.
Oh,
Hit the 7. John
hit
flops,
his-
trips. And that's it for 7-11.
I don't think he's out yet. I
Yeah.
think that crippled him, but I
Did
don't
it?
think he's out. Yeah, down to 39K.
I'm sorry. But yeah, cut him in half. I'm sorry. Yeah, John did not have a big stack, did he?
No.
John had about half of the stack, so. Yeah, not fond of ace 7 offsuit.
Same thing. Watch Paul suck out on this one. Yeah, that's more like it. Red Robert. Is what it is.
Let's see if this puts Paul on tilt or not.
King Jack, I can see him
King
shoving
Jack.
here.
King Queen suited. Oh, Herman wakes up with aces. This is not going to end well. Oh God, Paul can't get it in fast enough.
There's the shove.
I told you, you just feel it. You play enough poker.
Bob's frustrated about his fold, but when Herman turns over his cards, he's not going to feel as bad about it.
I need some help.
I got this.
Yeah, because three-handed, yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah, Herman flips over those aces. You don't feel bad about folding King Queen suited anymore.
No, not at all.
And the run out eliminates Paul. The aces hold up.
Down to 4.
Herman up 237,000.
Yeah, Herman's played very well today. Very, very well.
He's got almost 100K over Bob in second place.
How many places the fan?
You know we're getting to the point where Harley and John are both just looking to
Yeah,
show.
they're looking for their hands right now.
Call the 11 and pull on the flop. I know, right? He just called the 11 and pull. What?
This might be one. Harley has ace 10. Nobody has anything to catch up with him though.
Nope. It'll fold around for sure.
I am. I'm actually getting him on time.
Yes, no.
Anyway, Harley folded? No, he didn't. No, he's not. Never mind. 10,000? Yeah, for some reason, Bob doesn't want to work.
Can I look now?
Race of 10K from Harley.
There's no.
Herman's gonna fold.
Oh, there they go. They finally scan.
They did?
Bob with ace-6 offsuit. See if he gets to splash out of the small blind here.
And we're past the point that any action pre-flop now is going to. There's going to be a bet, a minimum, at least a min bet.
John's gonna fold and Harley will take it down.
Right.
So I think we will see some more hands.
Alright, blinds are up.
More hands per hour, but
What do they got? 4 and 8? 4 and 8.
Oh my goodness. Good luck.
Four, eight,
so,
and 8.
like we said earlier, it is a winner take all format. They win the gold bracelet. There's no chopping, and they will take $2,500 home.
You want to do 3 6? Yes.
But more than that, it's the bragging rights, the pride.
Mm-hmm.
Us poker players would like to rub it in each other's faces.
Because you'll be the only one with a gold bracelet for a few months here.
At least a little bit. But you'll always be the first.
That's right.
You'll always be our first.
Gotta get your card. Fold.
Oh. Bunch of
Man,
jacks. Yeah,
several
insta folds.
yeah.
Insta folds.
Nobody liked their cards enough
No,
for us
sir.
to even get a look at what was
Jack
going
5,
on.
Jack 6.
No nap for me. You drink a lot of monsters tonight.
Ace 5 suited for Bob. Ace 8 suited
Yeah,
for
mine
Harley.
is. I like Ace 8. I even like it suited. Obviously, Ace 5. You're really kind of coin flipping between those two.
17,000. Fold.
Bob's going to raise it up under the gun with his Ace 5 suited. I would imagine Harley's going to call here.
Yeah.
Nope, he's going to lay it down.
Call. Oh, wait.
Easy fold for Herman. Bob steals blinds.
Yeah, this is what. Check.
Why you win?
Well, Herman does have Bob by over 100K now. That's a pretty sizable chip lead.
Big blind. 6 and 6.
The more he builds that up, the harder it'll be to play him heads up at the end.
That is a fact.
Go ahead.
Herman Ace Deuce, John
Right in that spot.
10-7 suited. Harley Ace 3. All in. Any ace at this point, even the weaker aces.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Herman calling there. Bob's definitely not going to call. So yeah, every big blind is going to be 12,000. 6 for the ante, 6 for the big blind itself.
I keep looking.
Yeah, that does get confusing a little bit.
Oh, Harley's my card's good.
It looks like we had a couple playable hands there.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Herman's. I'm probably going to make this unaffordable. I would.
Raise it 17.
Raise to 17.
Yeah.
Fold, fold.
Just like I said.
Would it glitch out if you put the whole deck on like one of those spots?
Let's don't try.
I had to ask. Curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cow.
Wait, that's a cat, man. Yeah, it was a cat.
The cow, man.
Yeah, I don't see anything playable here for the most part. Bob's got his
Bob's gonna raise
mid ace, yeah.
and then everybody, John and Harley, are both gonna fold this.
Yeah, not four-handed. I like to move 9-8, 8-8, suited.
Cards definitely start to get a little stronger at this point too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was just going to mention that I'm changing at this point from sevens to any pocket pair.
Yeah, your
any
range gets a
ace,
little bigger.
Any ace. I mean, I prefer they be suited, but
Blinds at 366. John is officially under 10 big blinds there.
yeah, and you're talking 15
Chipping a chair.
for your blinds right now.
Hey, I'm gonna be a little late. I'll be there.
Ace 5, King 8, King Deuce suited.
I can't wait to be
All in.
Single gapper
And
suited.
there's
Really small.
Harley's,
No.
Harley shoved
Too
with
big.
his weak ace.
don't like it.
That's especially with the point when the short stack shoves as the big stack. You want to call. It's frustrating to not have the cards to call.
Hey, he only works 7 hours. I'm gonna have to work 9. So he can work 8 hours. And he's only turning.
10-9, 8-7, ace jack. Might be interesting. Let's see. If
Harley's gonna shove
any
it
ace.
again.
Nobody's gonna call that.
Nope.
John wakes up with nothing.
Harley's stealing the blinds again, though. I mean,
But that works until it doesn't.
right. I mean, that's another 15K at a time. Puts him up over 100K. John just hanging on about 40K here.
You raise out of the big or the small? And then he shoves with ace king of spades.
I read that big.
You get into that with that shoving though so much. You're gonna run to those aces or those queens,
And I was just like,
those kings,
Yep.
10.
like, what the hell you do with my kicker wasn't big enough or suited? So it's like, why give Paul a chance right here? Where I can just flop later.
Doing it again,
Or when he did with the aces.
Fold.
His problem was I played too much at the lodge. They do shit like that all the time.
Let's just go through.
I don't think anybody is as prepared as I am for a under the gun limp jam range.
I did it with 10 jack.
What?
I said they'll do that with 10 jack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
King jack. I mean, it's just awful down there. It's awful down there.
Bob wakes up with pocket aces here under the gun.
And see, this is that part where I was telling you, Harley, Lucky he doesn't have a hand here. But
Right, but you do that shove and then
Yeah.
you run into the aces, and then that's the end of your
game
tournament.
over. Yeah. And I don't think he's really in a place where he needs to do that right now.
Not now.
I only saw one.
Now that you're
He's
under
about 10 big blinds.
yeah, over 100K now, you can kind of calm down a little bit. Pocket nines for John. This is probably a quick shove. Yep. Let's see if Harley calls with his weak ace. I doubt it.
It's still not ready. Don't worry about it.
Folds. Herman's gonna fold. Bob's gonna fold.
Oh, every time you lift them up, it works. Maybe you just gotta.
Bob and his anger issues.
It registered the last time he picked them up too.
See how many problems Bob has one day. We're dealing with life. They've been working on that table and everything.
Testing it out yesterday.
Still, you're gonna run some issues, you know.
Always
Wow. Weird. Maybe it's that 10 to 6 of diamonds.
Whole lot of
Yeah,
nothing
back,
there.
yeah. Everybody's got each other's outs right there again.
No, I'm not anything.
Right. 53,000.
That's a pretty bullshit card in the deck.
Yeah, John right around 40K, 41K. Herman there with all the chips.
He really does have most of them. He keeps
Yeah,
playing
there's
like
only,
this. It's gonna be really tough to beat heads up.
Yeah, there's less than 200,000 chips left out there between the four of them. Or between the three of them, I'm sorry. Four left.
17. And a fold. And another fold.
There's two good hands. There's Harley. Herman's got sevens. Harley queen jack off.
Two overs, pretty much a coin flip here.
Two aces. That's not gonna bode well for his queen jack. He's gonna fire anyway.
Wow, all
that's a
in. He's
go.
gonna try to scare Herman away. Ask him
Herman
for a
has to
count, though. Aside from the aces, you do have the flush draw on the board.
Yeah, I don't
He's
see
gonna lay it
calling.
down. Nice bet by Harley. Harley and Bob both sitting at 132 and 110K behind. John's still clinging for life here.
Yeah. He's trying to thread that little needle right there. That's for sure. I think he's gonna run out of time.
Every time you look at it. It didn't register again. Then it-
Jack, 7 suited for Harley. Ace, queen off for John. John's gonna shove.
Let's get herself on camera. She stands right behind the camera. Oh shit, the guy's got outs now, a 9 and a 10.
Harley's thinking about it here.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they're suited connectors, but man, that's a three gaps. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yep, full fold.
John showing his ace queen. Nobody has anything. Those are always fun hands.
Mm-hmm. Now, John was on the button, so he does pick up all the blinds and
That's
antes
true.
there. That
That's
helps out a
true.
little
That
bit.
does. Small victories.
Hey, we go back a level, back to this level.
So there could be a couple quick folds here.
Yeah, there's not a hand out there that I'd like to have, I don't think.
You gotta pause it first. $16,000.
Yes, sir.
Right on 4 and 8.
Perfect.
Huh? 16,000.
You know, I don't know who wears an OU hat to a poker game, but or just an OU hat in general.
Especially this close to Austin.
Just I don't know OU hat.
Harley is definitely a proud Boomer Sooner. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ace 9, Ace Queen, Queen. Somebody got out with K9, Herman's. Yeah, this is. I don't think this ends well for somebody. Let's see here. Bob's way behind.
Let's it go. John's gonna shove.
I almost did that myself.
I think Herman calls here, obviously.
Yeah. Chip leader, yeah. You get a chance to knock somebody out.
All his cards are live. Wow, no help on the flop.
No.
Make a move.
No.
Herman don't call if I go away.
John doubles up.
Yeah, a 9 there gives Herman the straight.
Yep, sure did. Would've.
So,
Pull the trigger, Robert. Damn it.
so it gives John a little breathing room, a little double up. But that excites Herman.
Damn it.
Oh, that would have given Bob the straight. Bob had the 9.
I was gonna
Yes,
correct.
he did. Absolutely.
You're welcome.
Small one. $1,000.
See, yeah, I mean, Harley's a slight favorite here. I don't know if it's that big of a gap right there. No, I'm not comfortable calling it.
Right.
Oh, big belly.
Oh, I saw more than 2 cards. You're about live. No, I saw more than 2 cards. Somebody's got 2. Everybody's got 2 already.
Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere. Bob's gonna fold on the gun. Herman's got crap. Harley should take this down unless somebody takes a stab at it. Herman's waiting to fold.
Ooh, Harley's gonna raise here though. Herman folds his big
Pretty
blind.
much how I thought it was gonna go.
Look at that, Harley jumping up.
Look, yeah,
Harley went from chip at the chair to 40K behind the leader here. That,
yeah, they're all spreading back out. The disparity has gotten much smaller.
which at this point now, regardless of where the heads up ends up, it makes it a lot makes it a lot easier.
Correct.
Pocket fives for Herman, suited connectors for Bob.
Bob's got one of his outs there too. Does Harley call here with a king 8? I don't
on
like
the
this.
button. He's gonna raise. Look like that. Look like
God.
raising chips. Yep.
It was
16K.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Herman calls.
Okay.
Bob calls. Here we go. 3 to the flop.
Bob's got a pair. Bob was the best hand so far. Herman just.
But man, 2 overs on the board makes this pretty.
Yeah, it does. And here's the crazy, they don't even know that they're overs yet. At least that 8 of diamond.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't like King 8. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the flop. Jack of hearts. Spades. Spades.
So we checked all the way around. Looks like we're waiting for a card on the turn.
Yeah. So re-enter those. Jack of hearts, 6 of spades,
Jack of hearts. 6 of spades.
and queen of spades.
Queen of spades.
Alright, now let's see if I can get that arrested. Huh. Now you gotta arrest that.
Judging by the way everybody's looking up at this monitor, maybe having technical difficulties again with the cards.
Jack of hearts. Jack of hearts.
Six of spades. Queen of spades. Six of clubs.
Oh, it looks like the flop was so. Oh wow. Okay.
Didn't want to show up
Oh, Bob has a set.
last time. I'm just curious because that
Alright,
card's
are we
been having
ready?
issues.
Are we
Yeah.
continuing?
Is that a bet?
I think that card's been having issues every time somebody's looked at it.
27,000?
Yeah, nobody else.
27,000. And then all.
Yeah, everybody else is drawing dead. Drawing dead on the turn.
I think this is an easy fold for Herman. There he goes.
Like, you guys ain't taking that six clubs off the turn card. That for sure.
Of course not.
Yeah, it looks like the table didn't read the flop right. They had to make an adjustment there.
Anyway, can you skip that register? We have to recheck anyway. It's not gonna do it right. Yeah.
We have all this technology and
You're right.
still have errors. Yeah, the RFID chips. You see the white squares on the table? That's the reader. It picks up the chip, and for whatever reason, it's not reading the chip. So it looks like we're going to make a change.
Wait, that's not a sensor anyway. That's the camera. The camera.
Ooh, ace queen suited for
Ace,
Harley.
queen,
Oh, pocket eights for Bob.
snowman.
I would imagine we see a raise from Harley right here.
I don't see any cards from John yet.
Yeah, Harley up to 24K. Jack 5 off for Herman. He's gonna fold.
What does Bob do? Does Bob? I think Bob shoves here.
So, I want to see the chips.
Well, you know, like we said, sevens are better.
Yep, all in for Bob. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean
Harley
he's
calls.
ahead,
Oh, it is. Yeah.
but unfortunately, Harley has two overs here. I mean, they're racing. It's a coin flip. It's literally a coin flip.
And
And
a
there's
queen
that
on the
queen.
flop.
Owns me with king, jack, ace, queen. Doesn't matter.
Oh, and the oh, and he runners for the flush, the nut flush.
I'm gonna quit holding hands.
Oh wow. So yeah, that's gonna be
Cannot beat
that's gonna be over half a
so
stack.
far ahead of you.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was at last count, but
Looks like we're making a deck change here. I think they were having issues getting one of the cards to read.
That was a good test because he has the 6 of clubs and it wasn't registering, so we had to get it.
Can't just run a fucking guys think ace queen is nuts? Holy shit. The other night I didn't mind losing to you because you had the best hand. It's all in right now, so don't, you guys don't fold.
Roll over here and
You might want to check your tournament.
Two cards,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, yeah. It was a free roll, not a big deal.
All in.
Oh, there's those tens again. Between tens and queens. Yeah, tens and pocket queens.
Yeah, obviously Bob's going to shove here with the short stack.
Yeah.
Let's see. It looks like Harley's going to make
That ace five, Alan had called that so many times. There's a couple people, you know what I mean? And I get it. That's it. It's a weak hand.
Really?
Oh, and
Don't
an ace
run
right
yet?
off, right on the
How did I
flop.
tell
Yeah,
you
we're not even
how
going to
good
tease.
this man
Not even going
runs
to tease.
Oh, man. And that's it for Bob.
And Big Bob's eliminated.
Man, he ran good all day, too. Right up to the end.
Those last couple of hands.
All right, here we go, three-handed. Getting down to the wire.
The nitty of the gritties.
I was talking to Bob before this started today, and I didn't realize this. He said he finished second in 4 bracelet events during this series.
Yeah, I got close a couple of times. The first tag team event, I couldn't have got further away.
We didn't do that great in the second one either.
It was better than the first one. The first one was, even talking about card dead. Holy. We got 5 playable hands the whole time. I think I won my first hand for the first hour.
Battle of the Blinds.
Battle of the Blinds. We got some rainbow board.
Check, check.
Now we got 4-2 flush.
Yep. Harley's working on the flush draw here.
Yeah, Herman's just kind of been on fire today. He gave up a couple, gave up that. Who did he give up the? Oh, he gave up to you, doubled you up. Before that happened.
You're right. Be 16,000.
Harley with a big time chip lead now. John just hanging on over there, just under 10 big blinds now. Waiting for that hand to shove.
Yeah, 10 seems to be the magic number.
8-6 is
Everybody's
gonna
out today. Today especially, I don't know what it is. It's 4 people get hands, and everybody has each other's outs. It's
John, go ahead.
down to 3.
All in.
Oh, there's those pocket kings. I think
Yeah,
that's only the
that's-
second time today that I think we've seen pocket kings come out. Yeah, nobody's got a hand to play. Unfortunate.
Short stack, you finally get a hand to shove and no action. He was in the button though, so picks up all the blinds and antes.
Yeah, Harley's made a pretty good comeback here. This is.
You still in it?
I think we can get rid of that camera view now.
It was the final table.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I got no idea. I had FTC, but the chip leader we had 175.
Where is that? That is 24,000.
Harley raises on the button. Herman folds.
All in.
And John shoves with his ace.
Any ace, any pair?
Might as well be up next hand.
Let's see when Harley's going to make a call here with Queen 7 offsuit.
Ouch. Nothing.
Shit.
Oh,
on
he
the
spikes
river.
a queen on the river. Hey, sometimes you're just hot. You know, I guess you better be lucky than good sometimes.
Yep.
John, how's that make you feel?
Yeah, with that, we can welcome John into the booth now that the delay is caught up.
Hey guys, yeah, that was brutal. I was looking for a double up or a little more than a double up, and he catches that queen on the river. I mean, it was just 3x's initial bet to jump in there, so.
We're going to go heads up now. Harley and Herman.
Oh, does it? Alright, cool.
This is probably just going to be a shove fest. You're probably not going to see very many flops.
Yeah, especially with these two.
And where are we at? Harley's got probably, what, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, something like
Yeah,
that?
which got to be probably 2.5 to 3 to 1, I'm guessing.
It's tough. The one bracelet event I finished second to Harley on, I was 4 to 1 when we went heads up, and my first shove, that was it, game over. So
Yes. Yeah, and sometimes when you're just running hot, I mean, you're just running hot. There are tournaments that I've been in and just Queen 5.
and
Yeah, this
he's
is just
gonna
going to be
shove
shove
first
fest.
hand.
Let's see who gets what in here.
Boy, and Harley doesn't realize it's hard. This is a hard call with Queen 8, but man, he's got him dominated.
Yeah, he's way ahead. Yeah, he's got him 4 to 1.
Oh, that's Harley. Never mind. It's one.
Herman's go. Oh yeah, 3 to.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it's
3 to 1.
4
A little more to
4 to 1.
4 to 1. Yeah. Man, that's tough. Herman will definitely be fighting an uphill battle here, which is surprising because he was the chip leader most of the second half of this.
Herman has run so well up until minor mistake with John. But I don't consider it a minor mistake. He just cut up. It happens.
Herman does take down these first 2 pots, but those little ones aren't going to do it.
No.
Harley middle pair. Quick fold from Herman.
Yeah, this is pretty typical. Standard tourney play.
Not really a big fan of heads up. It's a
No,
lot of bingo.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get down to about 4 to 5, it's a different game. It's a different strategy. Your hand ranges open up. They're at 5-4 offsuit. See, both playable hands here. Both playable hands. Who's going to bet the most?
30,000.
Harley's gonna raise it up. Herman folds. This is the point where the big stack can be a bully, and it's just a matter whether the small stack can catch him in it or not.
Yep. Are you gonna run into some cards?
Yep.
And and this is Herman hasn't had terrible cards, but just like you saw right there, pocket fives. He's not getting them good cards like he was earlier though either.
You almost get nervous when you run good early.
Mm-hmm.
Quick fold. On to the next one.
Harley checking in with the cards. We got King 4 suited, Jack 3 off.
Harley folded.
Oh, Herman gets it all in.
See if Harley calls with this king high here.
That's, I mean, not a third of a stack, but that's
Quarter.
or a quarter. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not even a quarter, but yeah, it's.
So that's being the big stack, you can sit here and be patient,
There's
bide your
there's
time.
no reason to play that anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna see what's going on.
So I believe we're running right up on about 4 hours now.
We said at the beginning probably 4 to 5, so we're right in that time, and we're only one hand away if you think about it to being over.
Very, very possible.
Oh,
So who's going to take the bragging rights here?
Well, the smart money at this point, based on chip stack, is on Harley.
I think the subtle and humble thing to do is, once you win the gold bracelet, is use it as your card protector. Me personally, I think that's the way you go. But some people just wear them. Herman Ace 5 suited. See, I like Ace 5 suited.
All
It's
in.
it's unsuited that I
Yep.
mean, but unsuited heads up, completely fine. Just seemed a little risky. People were.
Again, I think this is an easy fold for Harley.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's thinking about here. But that's all.
The little guy in the back of your head wonders if he's just, can I get lucky? You assume with 7-4 offsuit, you probably have 2 live cards. King 10 suited for Harley, Queen 7 suited for Herman. Harley raised, Herman and folds.
We got about 10 grand out of him there. At least Herman's suited there.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan of double gappers, but I mean suited.
confusing myself.
Harley's gonna lay it down.
Wise move, wise move.
That is.
You hate it in the big blind because you got your ante in there too.
Right.
Harley is slightly ahead. Get new cards.
Oh, I thought we still on this. I thought Harley had folded already. Oh, he called. What a call. This could be it right here. 7. Herman's drawing dead to a 7. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 does no good.
Now it's waiting for the turn for some reason.
Okay, so Herman, bet 15.
Our action here is a little weird. Okay, we have moved on to another hand. Okay.
Right.
Page and both call. Call check. Yeah, call check and wait. Why is there? There we go. Yeah, we're good.
There we go. Cards updated. Herman's drawn to a 4.
Harley bet 15. He did. So we're
2
we're on the
clubs.
wrong lines right now. Because Herman bet 15.
Always get a better clubs.
Oh yes, you're right. I don't know what's going on. It shows. Yeah.
So you're supposed to be small?
Yeah. See, I knew something was off. Yeah.
How do I change it?
Where are we at here?
Hit go and then hit go. Wait, what happened in that?
Is one of these the next hand?
No. See the two zeros at the bottom?
Yeah.
Those are your small and big lines. Those. So you can just move.
So the cards are out.
Everybody's watching the board. Looks like we're trying to catch up again.
Looks like we're catching up.
Yeah.
Now, go up under dealer, move the dealer to me.
Right. That's better.
I call
There we go. Now we're good.
All right, waiting for our system to catch up.
Looks like Herman took that down with
Yeah,
a
he
good
did.
bet. Let me see. Harley was 75% of the chips in play.
Yeah, he's Herman's inching back on him.
It's a long road to hoe, though.
Yeah, at that rate, but it is a marathon, not a sprint.
Harley 8-5 suited.
8-5 suited, King 8 off. I'm not the biggest fan of King 8 off. King 7, King 6.
Call.
I mean, Harley's got a double gapper. He flops 2
Oh,
pair.
Jesus.
Flops 2 pair, no help. Yeah, I think this is over.
25,000.
Yeah, this isn't good. And Herman's just betting into him.
Harley call. That's got to slow Herman down here
Yeah.
on the river.
Oh, he raised. Harley raises to 75K.
Yeah, that's the easy fold right there.
Oh, there you go. Just got it all back. And then some.
Yep, knocks him back down under 100K.
Yes, sir.
With 5-10-10, that's a little rough.
Oh, that was a... Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of luck like that. I mean, you're almost thinking, you hope you flop, your suit and you
Yep.
flop 2 pair.
Ten, 7, 6, 4.
Oh, yeah, 6-4. Oh, that's terrible.
Harley, yep. That's the standard big stack bully.
Yeah, we'll see how Herman can come back from those.
Oh, ace 10 suited. Oh, and Herman's gonna fold. That's frustrating too.
Yeah. Especially he was up 250,000. Down to about 50,000 now. Especially with the blinds where they are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 35,000.
10 deuce versus 10-8.
You got the Doyle Brunson over there. What are we gonna do?
Harley shoves.
Of course he does.
Chases him away.
Yeah. I tell you, I like that 10-8.
Herman's down to where he's just gonna have to. I mean, whatever hand he gets, he's gonna have to play.
Just gonna have to show it. I mean, he's got a rounded blinds. Let's see what we got here.
10 deuce suited.
Speaking of the Doyle Brunson.
All in.
All in.
9-5 offsuit.
It's the Doyle against the Dolly. Nothing. Oh, and he rivers the straight.
Wow.
Wow.
What an ending.
And look at the grace in which they have won and lost.
Herman definitely played a heck of a game. Congratulations to Harley on the first gold bracelet.
Wow, that was
time for him to stack up his chips and take a picture for Facebook.
Absolutely.
Holding up 9-5 offsuit is a winning hand.
Hey, like I said, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
That's right.
All right, everybody. That's our time. Mike, I'd like to thank you for joining me today.
Appreciate the invite.
So,